Hey guys, what's going on? CoffeeB24 here with another episode of Stone Technology Ultimates. There's not been a whole bunch done in between streams and in between episodes. In terms of thermal series and whatnot, there hasn't been a huge update. I haven't really done anything over here. The major update, and I'm realizing the Delightful Dirt broke again. So the issue that I found with Delightful Dirt, it causes itself to basically spawn in grasses and flowers. So the thing that I'm probably going to have to add in the center is just a dispenser with a water bucket with a timed redstone signal, so that way I can constantly wash out the grass and everything. I'll have to do that over the next week and stuff like that, and just make that a small project. The major thing that changed is our mob farm. So I lit up the top section of the farm, added in some fans. Each fan has the same amount of upgrades, has 2 height, 2 fan width, and then a distance upgrade. That's so I can get everything in the center and then more easily kill them with our mob grinder, which I did make a change to the mob grinder, just the system down here. I moved the fluid XP into fluid cell from thermal series. You can upgrade it with each of the components, so this can hold 128,000 millibuckets. It's not going to be a perfect solution, as you can tell it's already filling up to the halfway point. I'll have to add more fluid cells to store all the fluid experience. Along with that, I changed out our pipe, so it's a lot faster. As I increased the efficiency of the farm, that had to be upgraded. Oh goodness, that was a major lag spike. I also went ahead and put in all of our upgrades that are, in a sense, necessary. I don't need fire aspect, I don't need beheading, I don't need the creeper and zombie heads. Those aren't needed. So that's the major thing that I got done last night after stream and whatnot. You may be wondering though, what are these purple patches? Those are Dreadful Dirt. Dreadful Dirt is created by getting yourself a rotten egg. Rotten eggs are just taken from getting the cursed feed, which I showed in, I think, episode 6 or 7, and right-clicking a chicken. That chicken will then turn into the rotten egg, place that on a 5x5 patch of dirt, and you get Dreadful Dirt. Pretty simple. Other than that, it's a blank slate. We got some work to do though today, because I really want to get into Industrial Foregoing. To do that, we need to get ourselves latex production. So the things that we're going to need the most, we're going to need, I'm going to say we only need like 2 block placers and then fluid extractors for like every 1 latex processing unit. We have acacia. I don't know why my mouse does that. We have acacia logs being automated currently with the bonsai pots, so we have over 1,000 logs already. This is just generated while I was upgrading the mob farm. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these components crafted. So we'll need 2 block placers, 2 fluid extractors, and then 1 latex processing unit. Okay, so we need a brass hand, stone plates. We have the stone plates. I don't think I have the hand. So we need 2 of those. That's kind of cool that it's a custom recipe involving create components. So it's not really moving away from like the main mods that you go through. Oh no. Never mind. Today's plan has changed. Oh shoot. That's not good. We gotta go through some dimensions actually, because Enlightened End, I'm fairly certain that has to deal with the end dimension, so I think today is when we kill the Ender Dragon. I was hoping to prolong this until later because I don't want to go to the end, because I don't have the best of gear to survive the end, but It seems like it's inevitable. Oh, this is the other thing that I did. I created the time in the bottle. This was just a grindy process, so I had to create liquid time, which is literally just smelting down stone in a mixer. The reason that it takes a long time is you have to smelt down every 10 blocks of stone for 1 millibucket. So I did that in the process of me creating the mob farm, just so I had it going. This will help us in the future because you just have to shift right click whatever machine you want. So I don't think I have anything really running at the moment, but you just shift right click and it can increase the speed at which items are being processed. Okay, let's go ahead and just throw everything I don't need in my backpack. So sweet berry juice, potion of swiftness. I don't know why I have a potion of swiftness in there. I don't know. There's probably some sort of reason. I'm gonna keep the time in the bottle in my inventory because I don't think it goes up in time when I put it in the backpack. So instead of doing like trial and error, I'm just gonna not have it in my backpack. Actually, I need you. I don't need my pipe wrench. I'll keep the crafting remote there. You can go to 2. Need my sword. What I need to make is a bow and arrow. Do I still have any bows in here? How much dirt does it have? Not a lot. I'm just gonna make a new one. One thing I'm gonna have to keep track of though is the quantity of items. I should be okay with the upgrades that I have currently. Like, where's like bones, for instance. I put a diamond upgrade in there, so yeah, we can hold 393,000 bones. I don't foresee this being an issue. I don't see inventory space being a problem. At some point, I really do want to get to applied energistics, just so we have a better storage system than what we have currently, but that's going to be down the road. Should be fine on food, so I need arrows. Can I make a quiver? I can only find them. Okay, that's a fun little issue, because I am currently disposing of them. So this could only do bad things. I don't have raw chicken going through this, even though it's going to be a very minimal amount. We'll just wait here for a second until we get a quiver, so we can store extra arrows. But I guess what this means is we're going to the end. We're going to the end dimension whether I like it or not. Sugar is another one of those things that I need in here because I'm storing it. Alchemical quiver. Imbue arrows with potions. Interesting. I've never used that before. Probably won't use it initially. Okay, let's do something else while this is going. I still need to make the end cake. Do I still have a waystone? No, because I used it for the nether, because I did find a nether fortress in between streams, because I wanted to get some extra blaze rods. Alright, sturdy plate. And ender pearls. I should make 2, because I should hold on to a warp stone. I don't think I have any more warp stones in general, so let's go ahead and craft up an extra one. This one we'll keep in our inventory, the other one will turn into a waystone. Cool. Any quivers yet? I have to be vigilant on checking this because it could overflow if I'm not careful. Alright. We need the end cake. What do we need? We need 38 Eyes of Ender. Alright. I think the process for getting Eyes of Ender is a little bit different, so we'll just make 4 stacks, and then Blaze. Not multi-servo press. It's in the Magma Crucible? No. Wait. How do I make Eyes of Ender? We've already done it. Fluid Encapsulator, so it is magma. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so I don't exactly need all these. Do I have anything still in here? I still have some fluid time, so just take it out. Empty. Perfect. Do I have upgrades in this? I don't have every upgrade. Let's go ahead and make a couple components. Do I have any? I don't. Perfect. I do need a cake. I don't think I have one made yet. I don't. Do I not have wheat? Oh my goodness, how do I not have wheat? I mean, it kind of makes sense because the system has not been working. I don't get why the hopping botany pods have not been functioning correctly, but they just haven't been. So let's do this the old-fashioned way. Let's take wheat seed, not throw everything out. Wheat seed, bone meal. I don't have... Do I have a farming tool? Not on my person. And then I should have the water still over here. I do. Perfect. That's all we need. And then I need to grab my buckets again. Wait, I have 3 buckets of milk. Oh, it's a different type of bucket. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, let's check. We got a quiver. Let's go. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this back on. This is the annoying part of this. I'm just gonna break the pipe. Give me my cable back. Bam. And then advanced pipe upgrade. Perfect. Now that's over. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and just empty the quiver. Because I don't need these arrows. Five stacks should be plenty. I'm not gonna enchant the bow. Probably should, just to make things a little bit faster, but it's fine. We're gonna kill the Ender Dragon the old-fashioned way. Okay, we need to add our augments as well. Much better. Do I still have power going to this? Yep. Alright, almost done. And then we're gonna go to the end. I'm gonna need to remember a water bucket. I'm gonna probably want some building tools. or just building blocks in general. I'm gonna keep some ender pearls on me, just for an easy escape. Alright, do I still have a water bucket? Nope. Can't water bucket clutch with thermal condensed fluid. Let's go ahead and use cobble. Just in case we have to bridge to the main island. And then we still have the waystone, correct? Yep, we got the waystone. We have plenty of levels to use it. Let's go kill the Ender Dragon. Let's get this over with. Hopefully loads. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna... Actually, we should just set this down now. And... the cool thing about this, getting to the end, is we can also start, I think we can now start mystical agriculture. Actually, I wanna look at that, because I'm curious. Because what I was mainly waiting for was, oh, I could have started it way earlier. Never mind. I was waiting to get prosperity shards, which you have to get from sieving endstone. Because that's one of the main components with, like the base ingots and whatnot. Holy cow, that's loud. And I just realized that there's still fog on. That's a little annoying. Here, I'm gonna throw myself in a hole really quick. Extras, render, simple fog. Fog is off. If disabled, single fog slider will be processed. Upon changing this option, user will need to leave the menu and re-enter to see fog. Just when fog begins. Fog should be off then. Interesting. I don't know. That confuses me. Fog should technically be off, but it is not. So this is going to make things interesting. You guys get to see how garbage I am at shooting arrows. Need a better angle. That's not working. Okay. I overthrew that. 100% overthrew that. Yep. Okay, let's save that one for later. Alright, I'm just gonna move on to the next one. Psych. Ooh. Okay, let's back up a little bit. Am I gonna get lucky and just shoot it through the hole? Ow. Oh, shoot. Oh well. Yikes. Death numero uno. This is gonna be awful. Oh, I can't even do that. Let's grab some extra pearls. Nuggets of experience. There we go. I have a feeling this is gonna suck. Because I'm awful at killing the Ender Dragon. I don't know why. I'm just terrible at killing bosses or doing anything that's like PvP related or PvE. No touch. Let me put my items back on. I also need to remove. That's right, there's two separate. That's a little annoying that there's two separate mini maps in this mod pack. There we go. Oh my god. Please don't be at the top here. We're okay. I will say, things are running a little chunky. Oh god. Get me off of here. There we go. Don't think I got that one. Maybe I did. That's gonna go over. Yep. God, I hate this. I've never enjoyed killing the Ender Dragon. I don't know why I'm so awful at it, but... One sec, headphones are falling out. Okay, so I think we only have one left. I'm fairly certain it's just this cage over here. There we go. Oh wait. Wait. Oh dear god. Why didn't I make a shield? I'm realizing this now. I should have got a shield, I should have gotten golden apples. He's like, this is going horribly. I'm gonna die here. How did I not die there? Oh my god. Oh dear god, I'm so doomed. Alright, we're gonna hang out here for a second and chill. No, don't, please. Okay, I think we're alright. I was hoping I would get lucky with that shot there. I don't trust myself to water bucket after I missed that horrible bucket before. Go away. Leave me alone. Leave me be. Let me heal. Okay, we should be okay. Oh my god. If I keep missing all my swings, this is not gonna be okay. Let's make a safety canopy. That's, oh god. Not a good safety canopy. Not a good safety canopy. Oh dear god. We're good. Oh my. This is going far worse than I thought it would. This is going horribly. There we go. That's my first arrow hit. The worst part is I can't see the Ender Dragon because of the fog. That's the hard part of all this. So I'm just like having to rely on my mini map almost. Oh, here we go. Oh, let me in. That was good. Good amount of damage. Do unfortunately only have a sharp 4 sword. So this could go way faster if I had better weapons and stuff like that. But I can't be bothered. At least from my practice with MCCI, I can hit arrow shots a little bit better. There you are. And it also helps that the Ender Dragon has a massive hitbox. Where is he at? This is difficult, and it doesn't help that I think I'm getting like extremely bad frames here. Yeah, I keep dropping to like 29 for some reason. Excuse me? I apologize for the noise. It's gonna be extremely loud for a little bit. It's the Ender Dragon fight. It's always stupid loud for no reason. Ah. Nice. That was a limp arrow. Yeah, this probably has to do with me having such a low render distance, instead of it just being like fog or something. Alright, I need to get to position. Ugh. That was so annoying. It's so loud. Why? Why is it so loud? Void nucleus. What on earth are you for? Portal capsule. Captures end portals when used. Okay. Cool. Congrats. Then dragon scale, we can use that later with mystical agriculture. Neat. I'm glad that's done. And I didn't grab a piston to grab the egg. Let's just jump through the portal really quick and go get a piston and a torch. I don't think I have any pre-made, so just get a new one, and then I should have some torches in here. And a lever. Cool. Let's go get all this stuff done. And then I'm gonna go back to my base after I grab the dragon egg. And... Wait, what? Why? Now the fog is gone. What? I'm confuzzled. I'm so confuzzled. We were having issues with fog the entire boss fight, and then it just decides to go away once we're done with the fight. That's cool. I'm happy about that. I guess I can just cover up this area right here. And we can just push it down. Nice. Cool. So that completes dimensions. Industrial Foregoing. Yep, now we can get into it. So I'll need Star Steel ingots to begin it. Alright, let's see how we can get Star Steel. Because this is beyond how far I got previously. So Stardust and Cobalt. I'm guessing Cobalt is an ore. I don't know how we're gonna get Stardust. But we'll find out. Alright, let's find our end gateway. It's over there. Because I would assume that we have to leave the main island to find all the stuff that we need. Should have grabbed a trapdoor. That's alright. I'll just leave that like that. I'm not too terribly concerned. And then let's go ahead and make a small platform here. Just for some general safety. I'm probably not gonna have nearly enough blocks, but we can just grab. I don't have a normal pickaxe. That's gonna be an issue. Alright, where are we? Guess low. Did we spawn? This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a very enjoyable video. It's gonna be incredible. What the heck? This is probably the worst spawn I've had in the end ever. Like, even in vanilla. Like, this is not good. Cobalt. Oh, nice. How much did I get? 69. Nice! Before I do anything though, let's go ahead and set up a way to get out. Cool, so we can just get out if we have to. Because I do not have nearly enough blocks to head anywhere. I want to guess that it's going to be this way because this looks a little irregular. So let's go north. I'll just continue off the meteor, even though it's probably not smart. Void shale. Is it just a building block? It is, yep. Then I can't break the blue ice. I need to get better silicon tips for my headphones. Because I can definitely tell that my ears are a little bit waxy. And that's probably just because it's a lot warmer outside now. Oh yep, there we go. That's more of what we want to see. Now watch, it's gonna be my luck. It's gonna be just a single floating island. There's not gonna be any continuation. Then we have to actually let's go ahead and head back. Really quick, let's head back to home base. Let's grab some more building blocks. Got more than I think I'll ever need. Perfect. And then we're okay on ender pearls and whatnot. I need food. Juice. Do we have... What types of juice can I make? I haven't made melon juice yet. I've made sweet berry, glowberry, and the P8. What? I haven't made apple juice yet. Let's go and make it. Let's get a stack of that going. Cool. Back to the end. I should probably... Well, I guess I don't need an extra waystone. I should be okay. And gateway, I think, was this way. Yep. But having an extra waystone, I could just place it in a biome. Like, if I find stardust, I feel like it's going to be on the ground, or it's going to be some sort of ore. Like, if I find a large deposit of it, I think it would be smart to, like, mark down where that is. So I guess that would be a good reason to have a waystone. I'm just gonna be smart and try to rebuild this instead of constantly having to build a higher pillar. I have a feeling that Ender Pearl didn't go through the gateway. Most certainly did not go through the gateway. Okay. This causes me so much anxiety. One misstep and this is gonna be hell. Then I'm also gonna say that 69 cobalt is probably not enough for what we need it for. I mean, each machine, it seemed like it was just a nugget of the star metal. So I don't think we need like a ton of cobalt and everything. We could probably get away with like 2.5 stacks, quite possibly. This is such a janky bridge. I love it. So many opportunities to fall off. What are you? Malachite. I have a feeling I'm gonna need that. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit of it. 38. That should be plenty. We need some coarse flowers. Do not look at an Enderman in the face. Any more? No? Okay. Cool. Whoa. Endstone rubble. I don't know. I have no clue. It's some form of building block. Should probably grab some prosperity. Alright, so we gotta head northwest to hit a different island. Because it was exactly what I thought it was gonna be. It's just a singular island, nothing in particular. Thank goodness for bedrock placement. Like, if I had to speed bridge or even attempt to speed bridge, that would be an absolute disaster, because I cannot speed bridge. It's a skill that I want to learn, but I'm afraid to learn it, because I know it's going to be a pain. Until that day, I will continue to enjoy building like this. That's Pink sand. What on earth? Yeah, this has to be the most enjoyable content. At least we're getting it over with. Because no matter what, I was going to have to go to the end. Because I do want to get an elytra at some point. I don't think there's any, like, specific uses for it. I haven't really looked into crafting recipes or whatnot. But I'm sure there's probably a good use for it. Oh, no, don't do that. Cool. Alright, hopefully this island is better. I should do something smart. Before I do anything, we're gonna mark this as just gateway. So we got... Oh dear God. No touch, no touch, no touch, no touch, no touch. This is going poorly. This is going poorly. Oh, my headphones are about to fall out. No, stop. Please. Oh, good God, it's lagging. Oh my God. What on earth is happening? He has a backpack. He has so many hearts. He has so many hearts. I'm gonna die here. I'm so gonna die here. What on earth is happening? Stop, please. Please. No. Oh dear God, please, no. Please, no. No, 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 no. Damn it. Oh, that's what I forgot to do this morning. I forgot to make the command for swear jar. That would be a point towards the swear jar. Okay. I think I'm a little unprepared. But that's okay. Grab nuggets of experience. Let's grab some extra pearls. Just so we can move a little bit quicker. I should have grabbed a waystone. It's okay. But it definitely seems like the end dimension's not very happy with me at the moment. I don't know what was going on with the biomes and stuff like that, but it certainly did not seem happy. That was the chunkiest loading I have ever seen. I'm wondering if there's like some sort of amulet that I can get. Or amulet, not artifact. Maybe something within the end. End delight. Portal capsule. I don't know, there's probably some sort of artifact that I can get that just prevents Endermen from aggroing. But I don't know. I'm gonna dive a little deeper because I think there is a miscellaneous tab. Doesn't look like it. Should probably start working towards an angel ring. That would more than likely make my life a lot easier than it is currently. Eyes down. Don't look at an Enderman. Just follow the minimap. At least we didn't fall in the void. That would have been extremely painful. Because we would have had to fall down a water bucket and try to build some form of platform for ourselves. I wonder what that Enderman had, though. Because he was wearing a backpack. So I wonder if there's like some sort of looting related to Enderman. Like if I make an Enderman farm, if they're gonna give me different drops or something. I don't know. It intrigues me. Okay. Okay, we're back here. So let's go ahead and remove, go into the other minimap and remove. Alright, so we're looking for, what's it called again? So Star Steel, Stardust. Okay. What are you? A Visipod. I'm not gonna mess with you because you look like you would poison me. Let's see what this other biome has. What are you? Ringling. It's so cute. Land of Healing. Flare Bug. Engel. This is all new stuff to me. Hardened Engel. Makes some form of brick. Cool. A ring fern. Oh my gosh. The end is not happy. It is not happy with me at all. I'm gonna put myself in a hole really quick. And I'm gonna go use the restroom. I will be back in a moment. Alrighty, I am back. Let's get back to this. Still looking for the Stardust stuff. There's probably like a particular biome that's gonna spawn in. Ooh. Let's go ahead and fight some shulkers. This is probably going to be a bad idea, but having some shulker shells would be very, very nice. No. Got one. Cool. I'm gonna do some parkour skis. Oh my god. I'm glad I looked up. Let's do this a different way. Let's take it from the top instead of going in from the bottom. Let's grab some extra building blocks from a backpack. And let's just build up to the very top of this. Considering how fast I've been dying to Enderman, I would very much like to avoid dying profusely to shulkers. How close are we? Pretty close. That was a whiff. Another great whiff. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be fun. Diamond helmet. Ooh, fire prod and mending. Diamond knife. Backstabbing. Probably should have enchanted this bow. Should note, if you guys enjoy watching me make a fool of myself and attempting to kill these shulkers, I do film these all on a live stream. I do it all twitch.tv/coffeeb24. If you do enjoy these, feel free to leave me a follow and come hang out. I try to stream and record all these episodes Fridays, Saturdays, but recently it's been a lot of Saturdays, Sundays. But regardless, if you do enjoy these and want to see these made live, come hang out. Yikes. Okay. I'm not gonna trust myself with a water bucket. Not again. We can just eat pearl down. Oh. Endermite spawned in. Neat. Cool. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're actually running low on arrows. Got 7 shulker shells, that's gonna be plenty. Let's move on. Don't touch. Okay. I'm assuming that there's going to be a particular biome that we have to go to find Stardust, but I'm kind of just running aimlessly at this point. That or I've just missed it entirely and need to pay better attention. What the heck? Selge Elium. Ooh, this is a new biome. Ooh, what are you? You look like what I need. Are you what I need? Ooh, I accidentally mined too much. That's what I need. Okay. Alright, so let's hang out here for a little bit. I should take a second and check. Can I make this anyway? It's just combiner with general ender prediction. Oh. It's probably going to be smart to get into hostile neural networks soon. Because it seems like a lot of stuff that I'm producing now kind of needs it. So it might not hurt. Because I know I can make the models. I can craft those up now. I would just have to come back into the end, and I think the first mob that I would make a model for is more than likely going to be Enderman. Because I can make an easy Enderman farm and complete the model that way. Alright, how am I doing? 73. I need to have at least 4 for every 2 cobalt. So 2 for every 1. Probably don't need a ton of Stardust. Like, what I have now is probably the perfect amount. But it won't hurt to just keep on getting more. It won't hurt at all. Is that another? No, it's the same biome over there. Okay. Let's say that this is enough. Let's head back to our base. What? We're back to that issue again. Okay. Thought I fixed that. But that's okay. It's not a huge problem. I don't really need the bow or quiver anymore. I'll toss warpstone back in here. This is actually a good opportunity to reorganize my inventory, because it's been a big mess for a while now. I'll keep the axe on me. That should be fine. Another. Cool. And then I'm just gonna toss all this stuff away. Toss it all in here. We could also make our first green heart canister. That'll be very handy. Alright. Fluid extractor. We need star steel. Let's make as many as I can. Star steel nuggets. What am I missing for the fluid extractor? 2 pistons. Cool. And then latex processing unit. You make a block or redstone. We'll have an extra one. I don't have a bucket of latex. Nope. So that's something we'll have to wait for because I think it's specifically Industrial Foregoing. Yep. Is specific. Alright, so we need item pipe. Trying to think, can I? No, I can't turn these with this wrench. I just realized I got a pickaxe. Where did that? That wasn't in my inventory. What on earth is going on today? Today's just all sorts of weird. Hello, hello, Gutton. How are you doing on this fine Easter? Doing good. I'm doing very well myself, thank you. I'm currently playing Stone Technology Ultimate. It's a more expert version of Stoneblock. Currently, what I'm doing is I'm just setting up latex production for Industrial Foregoing. I need more energy pipes. What is my dream car? I'm a basic guy. My first ever car that I actually owned was a Honda Civic 2013 model, and I would love to have that car again. It is a very reliable vehicle. Don't really have kind of like a sports car kind of dream car. I'm just more of that basic sedan kind of individual. How about you? What's your dream car? We need fluid pipes next. Mercedes G30. Oh goodness. I want to see what that guy looked like. So G63. Ooh. That kind of reminds me of like the Broncos, like the Ford Broncos and stuff like that. That's a pretty car. Probably extremely expensive as well, as is a Mercedes. Alright, why are you not placing yet? Show work area. Interesting. Right, so much is ignored. Why are you not placing? To say I have experience with Industrial Foregoing is definitely not the case. Places blocks in front of them. Automate your latex production with them. Interesting. Why are you not placing? Is my question. Newest model has many. Oh my gosh. That's insanity. I'm trying to think, is this backwards? I have no clue. I have very minimal experience with Industrial Foregoing. There's probably even a wrench for this that I could be using. That's the exact same way. This is confusing me so much. Okay. Industrial. I'm fairly certain all the upgrades and the range and all that is gonna be... Yeah, I have to produce it with the dissolution chamber. Um, why do you not want to function, actually? Through industrial. Is there a wrench that I need to make? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's move this out of the way. It's just because... Run with no redstone signal. With pulse ignored. I feel like I'm doing this correctly, but at the same time, I feel like I'm not. Zero to 60 and 6. Ooh. Goodness gracious, that's a very strong working car. Should be. Why is this not functioning? This has genuinely got me confused. What I'm gonna try. Actually, wait, no, that's backwards, anyways. Okay, so it's extracting. Perfect. Clear through 3 feet of water. Makes sense. It has the very highest suspension. At least I would hope that I would be able to clear 3 feet of water. Okay. The fact that this isn't placing is confusing me a ton. Because I don't think I'm putting this down wrong. Or at least getting latex. That's all that really matters. Add-ons. I don't need those quite yet. Are there any other kinds of block placers? Because I'm wondering if it's just... Okay, so it's just that. Is cyclic in this? No. Probably for the best. Alright. Need to remember to save a little bit of latex, so this guy's gonna be first. I throw this immediately into... Nope, I can't throw it into the extractor itself. I don't think I'm doing this wrong. Like, I know it's supposed to place in front. This will eventually remove the log entirely, so it'll go from the acacia log to a stripped version, and then immediately to air, in a sense. So I think I'm doing this correct. We'll toss our bucket in there, so once it's done, we have the bucket ready. Yeah, this works. It works for now. If I'm doing something wrong, I'm sure someone will yell at me, and I'll be able to fix it. Cool, so that's our latex bucket. Now to run all the way back to the range where I can actually craft. What am I missing? Missing a furnace. It's like opening a can of soup with a sledgehammer. That is an interesting analogy for that. I actually really like that analogy. actually do that. That'll be a little bit more efficient. Okay. Latex processing. We now need to pump water. I could probably just make us a sink. Can I make the kitchen sink? Is that in this? It is. Oh dear God. Never mind, I can not make that. Jesus Christ. Let's just make our cheap version of an infinite water. So we need a barrel. Don't have any of those other barrels. Let's see here. Not birch, we need oak. Let's do that. I need 2 buckets. 2 buckets, we need a fluid hopper. We don't have any of those left. Oh wait, it's called, wasn't it called a flopper? It is called a flopper. I think we have one. Okay. Let's get ourselves 2 buckets of water. And then, do I have any building blocks on me? I don't. So let's grab some cobble. Then, if I want to just make it with slabs, we'll do that as well. Let's see here. What would be a good spot to put this? I'm eventually gonna do the sand compressing with the auto hammers over here. So I should probably save this space. Let's do it right here. And this works. Nope, that's not going the correct way. Whoops. Uh-oh. That's an issue. I am indeed American. You were correct about that. Born and raised in America. I did spend a little bit of time in Europe. I lived in Great Britain for 3 years. But that was back when I was like 6, 7. So I haven't been there in a long time. Do hope to go back at some point though, because I definitely enjoyed living in England. Cool, that's done. So we now have latex being processed, or at least the tiny dry rubber. So we need an auto crafter. Is there a crafter in this? Right above England. Right on. Sequential fabricator. Let's get ourselves one of those. What am I missing? Crafting bench? Yep. Ooh, live in Norway. That is a country that I need to visit at some point in the future. One of my bucket lists for before I turn, I think it was before I turn 30, is I want to do a camping trip through Norway. The main reason for that is I want to see the Northern Lights. It's kind of a childish thing that I have in my mind, because I could easily just go to Canada and do it, but I want to visit Norway and see all the beauties of the Northern Lights in that sense. Alright, which direction is that? That's west. Push. Then I need to set it to auto input enabled. Save that. Cool. Now we're gonna make dry rubber. Need to run back and make Trying to think if I want to do it as a drawer or if I want to do it as just a chest. I think we're going to just save it as a chest. Come to Tromsø? Good to know. I'll definitely write, actually, I'm going to write that down. Because I have been planning the trip recently. Tromsø. Because I think I have family that lives in Switzerland, at least on my father's side. Very distant relatives, but I'm trying to get this set up so I have something in mind before I actually start teaching. Because I will be teaching hopefully in the next year and a half, 2 years, after I get my teaching license and endorsements. So the sooner I can get that stuff prepared, the better. Dissolution chamber. We're gonna make plastic, which is just smelting down the rubber. Cool. Alright, let's make ourselves a dissolution chamber. You need diamond gear. Let's make 16 of those. 69 degrees north, we live as far north as Barrow, Alaska. Interesting. Northernmost point. As funny as it sounds, as an American, I have not visited Alaska yet. I think in total of the 50-some states, I think I've only been to... Goodness, I'm trying to think. I've been to every state west of Nebraska. I'm trying to think how many states I've been to on the East Coast. Probably around half, so... Yeah, I have to go basically Florida, Georgia, that area. I have too many states to actually keep track of. Too many places to travel, not enough time to do it. Interesting. Alright, latex goes in there. This is not producing latex fast enough. Might not hurt to double this process. How young am I? I am 20 years old. Almost 21. To put it in perspective, I'll be graduating with my bachelor's degree in nutrition exercise sciences. Goodness, a month from now. A month and 11 days until I graduate with a bachelor's. It's funny, I keep thinking that I'm super young to graduate with a bachelor's, but in reality, a lot of schools in Europe, children near the age of like 18, 19 are already in college. We're getting close to finishing their degrees. So I'm not actually that young to be getting a bachelor's. So I need more block placers. Should have just kept these bookmarked. And fluid extractors. You were 19 when you graduated from college. Yeah, that puts in perspective that I'm most certainly not an extremely young individual to be graduating. Oh goodness, I gotta keep track of recording time. 10 more minutes, and then I'll start moving on to some Vault Hunters and get ourselves prepped for that. Wait, wrong way. Placers. Then I need some fluid extractors. This is really awkward. Didn't do extra school. Yeah, you don't really need to. Like, the more, I've been going through college here in America and stuff like that, the more I've recognized that while a 4-year degree or even a 2-year degree is nice to have, it's not necessary. We put such a high emphasis on students going to college and getting their degrees. And in reality, most of them don't even use their degree, which is a little interesting. I don't know how I really feel about that. Going through the mindset that, oh, hey, I'm getting this college degree, but am I going to use it or not? A little nerve-wracking. This is weird. Why is it not placing? It's not even showing me the work area. That's probably not the way it's supposed to place, but I'm not terribly concerned. And with those, dry rubber is producing at a good rate. Latex in the back. Cool. So what's the next thing we gotta take care of? Nether brick, pity machines, iron, gold. For a simple machine frame. I'm gonna leave that for another episode. It seems like we're slowly getting through the beginner stages of this. Okay. Just let this continue to run. I'm gonna block off the dissolution chamber for the moment. So I think my goal for preparation on the next episode of Stone Tech, I'm gonna figure out why the block placers aren't working correctly. I feel like it's probably on my end something that I did incorrectly, but I don't know. I've never really utilized Industrial Foregoing all that much, so it's something that I have to learn. Regardless, I think it's time to kind of wrap up this episode. So, in terms of what we've gotten done, we've unexpectedly went to the end. I was not planning on doing that today. Killed the Ender Dragon, finished off that area. Thank you for the call on Cutton. I appreciate it. We also finalized latex production for the most part. I need to figure out the block placers, why they aren't necessarily placing correctly, and kind of finalize rubber and plastic creation. The final form of this is just adding an extra redstone furnace to turn it into plastic. That's something that I'll do in between episodes, in between streams, just as a small project for myself. But regardless, that's all I got for today's episode of Stone Tech. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you everyone on stream and stuff like that for hanging out. YouTube, if you guys wouldn't mind, hit the like button, subscribe, leave me a comment, tell me how I'm doing. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.